both Carrie and I have been intimately involved in youth hockey throughout our lives. So Carrie in St. Louis. I currently own a rink in a youth hockey organization back in Connecticut on that side. We understand the issue of lack of ice. Lack of ice is really is sort of a bottleneck to sort of the growth of hockey. We are anxious about really understanding what the real ice situation is, what are ways to sort of deal with that going forward. We would like nothing more than Portland to become really a hotbed of youth hockey. And in order to do that, you obviously have to provide it to all the kids. And again, one of the things, as we said earlier, we're just trying to figure out right now who all the different players in the market are. And
Sure.
we heard about the Rose City Hockey Club. We think that's absolutely outstanding. That there's a girls hockey program out there, so that's an organization that we want to touch base with and see how we can sort of help on that side and make hockey available to everybody.
That's one of the things that Mike and I have spent as many hours talking about as we have the team itself is, if you look at Portland, it's got a long history of hockey, obviously. And the thing that we also recognize, though, is that, time moves on and, people have a lot of choice to do with entertainment and what sports they get involved in. And the thing that we're really curious of learning more about is, are there segments of the, Portland community and fan base that haven't really been exposed to hockey, either directly through playing or attending games? And one of the things we spend a lot of time just more guessing about at this point, but we'll get out there and really try to understand it, is, are there segments of the Portland community that we can try to figure out how to get them involved and having them experience the sport, either, as Mike said, through youth and playing, or attending games and getting involved to be a fan of the sport. And Portland is, for us, and I've heard this from lots of people, in the Western League, friends of mine that go, "Wow, you guys are getting into an area that is it should be a huge opportunity." And of course, with the Kraken, starting, that's going to provide a halo effect, we think. So that's one of the things that we're really interested about. And the youth, again, as I said in St. Louis, what I saw was, once they started building rinks, and I just found out yesterday, Michael, I never told you this, but there's 2 additional rinks going on in St. Louis now, and because the demand is growing so quickly. And once I've talked to so many parents in Missouri, in St. Louis, who never played hockey in their lives, their kids got involved, and now they become fans. So we think that this youth hockey is a great way, not only just to grow the fan base, but I've seen it with my own kids. Mike's seen it with his boys. If they can get involved in a sport like hockey, there's a lot of life skills
Yep.
to be taught in a team sport like that.